Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to tell a story of someone called Cinderella. But this version starts with Cinders as a baby. Could her story have been different? Well, maybe. I mean, would she ever have been the subject of a pantomime if the right people had had the right conversations at just the right time? Would the problems of her family have been more safely faced if accountability had been outcome-based? Oh, the problems of her family, how they daily increased, dysfunctional, to say the least. Well, first of all, let's listen to Dad. Oh, to marry again, I must have been mad. Me second wife's a bully, a sadistic old cow. I'd tell you some more, but here she comes. Ow! Take that, you pathetic little man. Oh, me head's one great bruise from that frying pan. Ah, shut it, you whinger, you whine and moan. You're the feeblest bug that ever crawled under stone. So, you insect, you wish I'd been kinder? Well, at least take me finger from the coffee grinder. And as for your daughters with the drugs and the drink, oh, look at them now, they're gone and puked in the sink. Well, why should we care? We're rejects, we're neat, we need to get high, so our lows we delete. What would you do to give life some nicer vistas if everybody called you the ugly sisters? Our mental health, what do you mean you're not convinced? Our horoscope says we're going to marry a prince. It's easy, sis, so, because all you got to do, right, is chop a bit off your foot so it fits a shoe. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see, oh, a perfect example of the toxic trio. Now, Cinders was Dad's daughter by his first wife. Oh, I'm sorry, Cinders, my second marriage is ruining your life. Now, we know that for punishment, fewer gluttons. For punishment, fewer gluttons. So who could help? Well, meet her uncle, Mr. Buttons. Yeah, I'm a mum's brother, and I'm aware that to keep her safe, Cinders needs to go into care. Ah, sod off, Buttons, you pompous prat. I'm ever so fond of Cinders, a little brat. Everyone knows I'm of her so fond. I'll be like a fairy godmother with a magic bleeding wand. Stay here with you, you're the family from hell. But who's that has just knocked on the bell? Hello there, I'm from the council. My name's Mr. Prince, and I'm here to... It's a while since you was here, but I remember you. Sod off. That's your exit cue. Oh, no, love. When there's a challenge, I'm no shirker. I'm a Leeds City Council social worker. Social workers? We don't want none of them round here, do we? Eh? Do we? Oh, yes. Oh, no, you don't. Hey, well, look, the situation's getting tragic. We need you to work some magic. What, like turn a pumpkin into a coach to whisk her away? No, we've got a better vehicle now to help her to stay. Stay! She's me princess. She deserves a palace, not to be stay here abused by her stepmom's malice. If there's any harm to Cinders, we'll cause its cessation. Not by crude thresholds, though, but by subtle conversations. Yeah, you've been listening. We don't want our practice or patronisingly authoritative. In fact, we hope you're going to find it quite attractively restorative. With our rebalanced system we put in place, we don't do things to you, we do them with you. Ah, shut your face and leave us be. Bugger off and leave us be. Cinders will be fine staying here with me. Oh, no, dear, I'm not sure that can be right. Won't do any good seeing us fight. And as for your daughter's flipping neck, oh, would you please take your fingers from round my neck? Well, doing the best for families isn't always clear, but you're right, Mr. Buttons, she can't stay here. But to place her in care, is that the best plan? We'll do something better if we possibly can. To find the best outcome, that's our intention. And we've got a good chance with this early intervention. As soon as possible, we'll be commencing what we call family group conferencing. Hey, he doesn't give up, Mr. Prince, that's my impression. To keep Cinders out of care, he's got a rhymes with impression. Obsession! Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm at the end of my tether, but I'd like to try and keep the family together. Well, she can't stay here with you, but hey, we could kind of share her if I became the kinship carer. Yeah, and then we could keep in contact as we surely ought. Right, okay, well, with I challenge and I support, I'll do the best to help you your responsibilities to recognise, although at first your contacts with Cinders I'll have to supervise. But your family could give me a merry old dance, but with respectful disbelief I'll give you a chance. Now, first of all, stepmom, your parenting skills, your parenting skill, it needs to improve because at the moment it's nil. Now, your temper, I know, is foul, I know. Nurtured art, all right, I'll give it a go. Hey, Mr. Prince, to keep in touch with Cinders, we'd like to do our bit. What's this programme? MST Fit. Oh, it must be named after you, Mr. Prince. Right. So, I'll do my best to take care of each one of you. But I'm sure by now I've no need to remind you. When you need a social worker, where is he? Behind you. So they start to plan for Cinders, and of course they may fail. But what I'm telling you here is no fairy tale. It's how children's services meet the needs of the Cinderellas who live here in Leeds. Not like some fairy tale prince or anyone royal, but like this Mr. Prince, to their principles loyal. There's no fairy godmum taking kids to the ball. Every day they must make the right call. To provide the right care for some damaged little nipper. Care for a whole life, not just for a slipper. Our children's services, such thanks they deserve, for helping the city go round the bend. I mean round the curve. Twist round the curve. We've had an Ofsted and there's been a celebration, but I can tell you, I assure you, not with undiluted elation. There's been a sense of achievement, but immediately adjacent to determination to never ever be complacent. Children still suffer, their needs not met. How much we've to improve, we do not forget. So although you may learn things from us today, there'll be things you can do in a better way. So we obviously need to keep sharing whatever succeeds in meeting the complexity of our children's needs. What would be a real cause for celebration? Not a child-friendly Leeds, but a child-friendly nation. So, we then would have justification, one and all, to take some time off, to have or even go to a ball. Thank you.